simple and explanatory introduction to Warren. So, like it says there, let me introduce myself. My name is Warren. His name is Warren.Finance. Let's engage. Now, Warren.Finance resides on the Pulse chain. The Warren token will never, ever, 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 did I say yet? Ever? Never, ever be on a decentralized exchange, meaning that you can never purchase or sell Warren tokens anywhere other than inside of the Warren.Finance protocol. Warren has utility built in from day one when he launched on the 15th of December 2023. As well, he has external sources of income. No, Warren is not a Ponzi. Please understand that. And just like Nomad stated, a Ponzi shuffles funds in the contract around to different parts of the contract. Warren generates external yield from PulseX farms daily, which goes into the treasury via rehypothecation. Please understand that. And on a portion of the treasury is also going to be rehypothecated on the Spark Swap, SDI, and the DAI pool to generate extra yield for Warren. And that's another part of that strategic partnership with Spark Swap. Please understand, this is not your typical ROI DAPP. All right, now you have different investment options when you come to Warren.Finance. You have a 20, 30, and 40-day bond and staking options. The 20-day bond is not active at this time. Stay tuned. So right now you can come in with a 30 or 40-day. Just understand that. So you have the 20-day bond. A 20-day bond is going to give you an additional 20% in Warren tokens. So if you buy, say, $100 worth of tokens of bonds, of tokens on in have for 20 days, you're going to receive an additional 20% of tokens, or $120 essentially. And then you go on to the 30 days. If you buy a 30-day bond, you're going to get an additional $30 bonds, 30% in bonds. Then you have the 40-day bond, you can get an additional 40-day. But that's just half of it. When you take those tokens and you stake them, we're going to use the 31 for example. So when you get a 30-day bond, you receive a 30% extra or bonus when you bond it. Then when you take the same 30-day bond that you just purchased and you stake it, you had that 30% plus an additional 75% because you staked it. Please understand that. And then the income on that side is unlimited because now you're creating daily passive income. And when I say it's unlimited, is due to the fact that you have the price appreciation of the DAI and the wrapped PLS LPs, as well as the Warren tokens themselves. Please understand. And you have the ability to earn from 2%. The minimum you're going to earn is 2%. So you can go from 2% to 8% depending on the different factors like the hold bonus, the liquidity bonus, and your personal bonus. Then you have the buybacks on sell. So every time somebody's on there, when you stake, you're going to receive daily passive income, and you have the option to go in there and take those tokens each day and sell them. That what's going to happen is they're going to be purchased by the smart contract through the buyback, through the smart contract. And this helps to stabilize the protocol and helps to stabilize the Warren token price. Now, the purpose of Warren is to help you create or increase your daily passive income. And this is just the beginning. The ecosystem is evolving each and every week. There's just so much. There's the secret coming like this I can't even talk about. You're talking about community voting, the team building, and there's just so much more. Warren is built for 2024 and beyond, not for just a measly 30 or 40 days. And also I want you to understand this. Now, if you're not bonding and you're doing staking, please understand that the number of tokens you receive depends on your bonuses and the DAI wrap PLS exchange rate. As your payouts are made in the project's token, which is the Warren token, then it's pegged to the DAI wrap PLS accordingly. So if the DAI wrap PLS rate goes up, then the number of Warren tokens you're going to receive decreases and vice versa. So you're going to receive the right amount of funds per day. It's just going to depend on the amount of tokens. Please understand. And safety. Oh, safety first, safety always. The audit has been completed. There was one minor thing in there that's been fixed. You're more than welcome to go out to Warren.Finance, click on the Get book at the bottom of the page, and go read the contract to your your delight. And I would encourage it. Like I say, you increase your knowledge and you reduce your risk. And there you can see at the bottom, the contracts will be renounced after launch. Someone asked the other day if they were done. Not just yet, because all the bugs got to be worked out. If there's an issue with, say, the spelling, or there's an issue with one of the functions or one of the buttons or something, we got to work that out before it's renounced, because once it's renounced, we can't fix it. So please understand how that process works, but 100% it will be done and it will be announced. Now, again, like I say, Warren's mission is solely to create or increase your daily passive income. There's no other way to put it, simply put. So please, please, please understand this and do not get it twisted. Warren was not built for 20 or 30 days for those bonds. He was built for the stakers. He's built for the people for the long haul that really want that daily passive income. Like I say, you have the bond and stake options. If you stack them or ladder them, whatever title you want to use to create your needed daily passive income, you stack them. You can buy a bond on the first of the month. That's going to pay you and bond it. You can buy the bond and stake it at the beginning of the month. That gives you the passive income for the next 30 days. Please understand it. And like I said right here, stack on the first of each month to hit that number for the rest of the month. And then you stack them, bam, January 1st, February 1st. And then you're going to get your passive income every single month. And you know the minimum you're going to get is 2%. And make that 2% plus for all of 2024 and beyond. Like I say, Warren is not to be slept on. You see how he's laughing for all those people that's sleeping on him? The Warren Warriors already know. He is not to be slept on. And we are in phase one or layer one, however you want to title it. You know what? Take a look at this. Let me show you. At Warren.Finance. As you can see, it's very, very, very well put together. Now, what I'm going to do today in this short video that goes with the intro into Warren, I'm going to show how you can make a quick and easy bond. So what you do here, you come here and you can hit the ZAPP. This is the first thing that you're going to do. You're going to come to the ZAPP. You can use any of these tokens that are listed here to convert from whatever that token is to the DAI and the wrapped PLS LPs. Quick and easy. So I'm going to convert from DAI. I'm going to hit max. So it's going to take that $78 and purchase me $78 worth of the DAI wrapped PLS LPs. Everything is done simple and easy, especially for the warriors. Okay, then I'll sign on my ledger. Done. And it'll convert. And then from that point on, I can create a bond, take that bond, and then stake it, which will produce me daily passive income. To me, that's what it's all about. Period. Well, okay, we do it and approve. So the first one is to approve. Second is, okay, wait a minute. Or it's already there. Let me cancel that. It was already there. Because now if I hit max, okay, did my ZAPP go through? Let me go ZAPP. Oh, okay, the first one was approved. The second one is the ZAPP. Okay, just moving too fast. So it's a two-step process. First step is to approve it, the interaction with the protocol with Warren. And the second one, as you can see here, is converting the DAI to the wrapped PLS LPs. And like I stated, so depending on what you need, if you want monthly income, you can just bond it and you're good to go, 30 days or 40 days. But you're like, no, L7. I want that daily passive income because I want a certain amount of money every single day. Then once you bond, you take it in there to the staking section. Okay, and we're good to go. Just waiting for that to pop up at the top. We should be good to go. And then you're going to have yourself the daily passive income. So while we're waiting on that to go through, just waiting for it to pop up. Just going to make sure. Yep. See, the balance is now 0. So I got 8,804. So now, L7, I just want to do a bond. I want 30-day income. Okay, income every 30 days. Okay, so you can come right here to the 30-day bond. And you could select whatever amount you want to select. I'll go with, let's say 300 tokens, because I want to make a small one because I got other things I want to do. So I'll make a small bond. And you do that, then I would click approve here. And you can set your bond up for whatever you want. And whatever you purchase in bonds, depending on your 30 days or 40 days, you're going to get extra 30% by doing a 30-day, or extra 40% of the bonds that you purchase. And then sign. So by me purchasing 300, I'm going to receive 389. Let me approve. And you'll see that down, that'll be reflected in the bottom. So it was a 300. So the 300 plus the 389. And then you'll see that down here in the bottom. Now, if this is your first time, at this point is when you would insert your referral address. And you put that in there. Now we're going to create the bond. Remember, it's a two-step process. The first one was to approve it. This one, like you saw, the button changed to create and sign. And now that bond will pop up at the bottom. Transaction submitted. And we come on down here and you'll see it pop up on the bottom. So it should read 12/24/2023. Bam, there it goes. Transaction confirmed. Well, it actually went to the other page. Okay, there it goes. So like I said, I spent money to purchase 300. I'm going to receive at the end of the 30 days, I'm going to receive 389. So I got an additional 89 Warren tokens. It's just, yeah, it's just anything. But wait a minute, L7, I want daily passive income. Okay, so what you're going to do, so you see the 3 bonds here. So what you do is go over to the stake page. Now, this is my income just from yesterday, because each day I come in. That's what I'm going to do right now. What I do is split mine up. I like to split it in half. So I make $136, well, 131. It's been a couple of minutes past. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a 50% split, rebond. This is what I do. And rebond it. Now, when I rebond it, it goes back to the bond page. And it's going to sit there and earn another 30%. Please understand. This is a cycle. Okay, so that's the first half. So then that's going to cut this in half to 80. Okay, it's going to split to like 67. Okay, $68. Okay, now I'm going to stake it right now. First, I'm going to go ahead and rebond both of these. Oh, so I'm going to rebond this one here. I'm going to hit max because it's just the rest of it, and rebond. Bam. Okay. So now I rebonded it. So now on those available tokens that I earned every day since yesterday, those 8,000 tokens, I'm just taking it back in here and earning an additional 8% because I have my strategy. So that's it's just that simple. Okay, so now this is going to disappear here. It's going to take it to 0. It'll zero out. Bam. Okay, so now I'm at 5 cents. So tomorrow when I come in here, I'll be right back at $132 and something cent. But wait, I want to instill, like I said, it's always you're here to create or increase your daily passive income. So what I'm going to do now is all these bonds over here that I created yesterday and today from the available, you can see them here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the first one in the row here, this 54.19, and I'm going to come back over here to stake. I'm going to stake it and now I can earn up to 175% and then some. Because once you stake, you have to understand that you can make unlimited income. Well, L7, how can you do that? Because liquidity can go up, which increases the liquidity bonus. Warrant's price can go up, which will increase the amount you're going to receive each day as well. See, so, there's a lot of factors to come in here. So what I'm going to do is come right here. My one goal was to get this over 300,000. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to take that first one, that first 54.15. Let's go ahead and stake it. So this should take me over to 300,000. Yeah, that's going to be 10,000. No. Yeah, it's going to be tight. I may have to do another one and do that. It's going to be close because I needed 12,000. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 299,000. All right, so I'm going to do another bond. Okay, then I'm going to show you how you tally up your daily passive income. All right. Okay, so I can't leave it like that. 299 is not going to work. So I need at least, so we got another bond in here. We got 389. How much am I short? Like 800. Well, let me see. If I have enough funds in here right now, I'll do let me see. It's going to let me know. Yep, I don't have enough in there. So let's go ahead and take that little one here. Let's go ahead and stake that one. Let's go ahead and stake that one. I may have to just create another small one just to do it, or either wait till tomorrow till I move some funds over. All right. Let's see how close we're going to get right now. That may just do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go make a new bond because I'm not gonna leave Warren sitting there like that. So let's go over here. Okay, let's see how much I have left. I got 42. So let's do 25%. Yeah, so that 10, 10, 15. Yep, that should work. So now, since I already been interacting with the contract for today, all I can do is just come now straight to create bond. I don't have to do none of the other zapping or anything like that. So create the bond. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get that thing over 300,000. Okay, so that one should appear at the bottom of the screen here. It'll be exactly here it is. So 900 was 941. Yeah, that one should do it. So that's the one I want to take. This one, go over to the stake page and find it in the list. Yep, 941, and let's stake that one. I'm going to get my number over there. Now, if you want a more thorough explanation of how everything works, there's a white paper review video. Then there's an actual walkthrough of creating a bond, creating a stake. So please take the time, watch it. It helps you because it answers any questions that you may have, shows you step by step. And bam. Okay, we're going to hit that 300,000 today. And then we're going to tally up the bonds or my available. Bam. Okay, now we have 301,000. Okay, so that's how much. So total bond stake is 301,870. So when you put that in, of course, that increases your personal bonus. So right now, I'm almost at 3% a day. All right, so L7, how much am I going to make by this time tomorrow? So by 12:30 tomorrow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to calculate these here, the profits per day. So once I take this from here, go here, let's go ahead and start tallying. So we got 41.58 plus 2960.04. Yeah, I count the decimals. Plus 2959.96 plus 1.66 plus 5.14. That's page 1. Plus, now we need to go to the other page, page 2. Calculate to disappear. Okay, and now we have 306.03 plus 153.60 plus, plus, where am I at? 153 or 155. 155.19 plus 448.23 plus 415.71. Plus, we got one more page. Oh, two more pages. Okay, 714 plus 259.83 plus 260.14 plus 597.73 plus 321.66 plus 23.15. 5 plus last page, and then we'll be able to tally it up. Okay, just plus 55.92 equals, so 8,000. Let me write this down so in case the thing moves 8965. Now multiply that times the current price of Warren, which is times 0.01593 equals, so right now I'm at $142 a day. Okay, now I got my number that I have set that I want to get to. So I'm going to continue to create my bonds. Because like I said, you don't want the fund sitting here. If even if you're not ready to sell because you're trying to work on your hold bonus, the last thing you want to do is sit here. You're better off rebonding it and at least let it sit over there in the rebond section, gaining an additional 30%, instead of just sitting here. Because once it sits here, it's doing nothing. It's in a coma, it's sleep, it's just there as a visual. It's just that simple. So like I said, that's $142 a day times 30. That's $4,284 a month. I'll take it. Hey, it's passive income. And like I said, Warren is not here for just 30 or 40 days. If you ladder your stakes properly, if you stack them or ladder them, whatever way you want to title it, you can have them produce daily passive income just like that throughout 2024. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for him till to January or February. No. I want to be sitting there doing the same thing come January or February of 2025. That's what I'm looking at. And that's the way the Warriors think. So that's pretty much it for right now. Now, do note, please overstand that amount of tokens, how many did I say I was going to receive? 8,965 tokens. So tomorrow it can fluctuate. I might get 8,965 tokens today. Tomorrow may be 962, or it could be 975, because things are fluctuating and in flux due to the fact that the DAI and the wrapped PLS can, especially with Pulse can move up and down. So that's going to change the amount of tokens I'm going to receive, as well as the Warren tokens are going to go up and down in the amount of tokens I'm going to receive. So that's the way that works. So like I say, so like today, it'll say 55.92. Tomorrow it'll be 56.02, or it might be 54.09. It is what it is. All right, so I just wanted to let you know. So I just wanted to show how easy it is to create a bond, how easy it is to create a stake, and the purpose of rebonding. Like I say, to have these funds sitting here in a coma, it's not logical. If it's going to sit here, you might as well take it, rebond it, and put it back at the bottom of the stack down here, and let it gain extra 30%. Then when you're ready to reactivate it, you can say, okay, well, you know what? Skip the 30 or 40%. Let me go ahead and get the 175% and have the ability to have unlimited income on the other side and create that DPI. So as always, this is for informational and educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here to share information in regards to Warren, for the Warren Warriors. It's just so many strategies, but that's what I'm saying. You have to have that strategy together. Always get in where you fit in. And remember, KRS-One, knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. And if you increase your knowledge, you can reduce your risk. Okay, now you see exactly what I'm talking about. Warren is here for the long haul. Warren was built by the community and for the community. We're not changing you know what? We wake up tomorrow. Let's go ahead and put them on the DAX. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Like I said, Warren is just getting started. There's so much more to Warren coming. There's so many layers. We're not worried about those, because listen, the Warriors understand that Warren is built for them. And it's not for those folks that are looking for the next new shiny thing or the next new whatever. Warren is here for the long haul. It's for the community, by the community. There's nothing else you can say about that. But I just wanted to give a quick introduction into Warren. I explained Warren itself. You saw in the video how it is to bond, how to stake, how to rebond, and you saw the amount of daily passive income that's been created in just not even in 10 days. Like I say, you devise your strategy. Warren is your system, and you devise your goal and invest accordingly. Like I always say, you get in where you fit in, and this is an individual endeavor. You do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Like it says, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Engage.